How's everybody doing? I'll wait till everybody gets going here. They's both good jokes, Marlene. All right, everybody in here? That's right, Tashanka. All right, I got something to show y'all, especially to Tashanka, Mark. There you go, Mark. I put a buckle on it because, well, I just don't like a bear belt. It's got to have something on it. Thanks, old boy. That's for Tashanka. Anybody else want anything made, just hit me up. Appreciate it, Tashanka. You're getting another belt buckle too. I know you got one that you ordered, especially for it. But like I said, I don't. I can't send somebody a bear belt. It's got to have a buckle on it. I'm gonna see if I can get that a little closer so Tashanka can see it real good.
No, too fast.
It was too fast?
Yeah, I couldn't see anything.
All right.
I could see the skulls.
All right, country. Glad you're here. You didn't miss nothing.
There, I can see it.
You can see it now. That's slower.
Pull out just a little bit so you can read more than one letter at a time. There.
Well, it all depends, country, on what you want on it. Oh, Hitman's in here. There's Hitman. There you. Glad to see you all in here. Country, Hitman, Mindy, Janice, Marlene. Oh boy. Glad to see you all here. I got a story to tell you guys.
Hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button. I beat you to it this time, country. That's right. Yeah. Hit that like. Let's share this. Anyway, I got a story to tell you guys. I don't think I've told here on in the videos or on the live before, but I've told others. There's this guy named Ricky Davis. Thank you, Hitman. Right, right, Tashanka. But there's this guy named Ricky Davis. Now, this guy, just looking at him, you wouldn't think he was weird or anything. Just another convict. But come find out, he had a messed up case. We didn't know it though. They really don't do paperwork on people who are in Missouri unless they suspect them. Yeah, well, he got out of prison, and him and a girl went around doing some messed up stuff to other people, women and children. But anyway, he used to write all these people, gays, women, had them come seeing him. He had two women come seeing him, and he said, he's getting money from him. And he was getting money from them. And so one day, he would tell these women, he'd tell one of them that he had visiting restrictions while he was visiting the other one. And then after a while, he'd tell that one, I got put on visiting restrictions, and then he'd visit the other one. Well, one day, I'm up there, my family's visiting me, my parents and my brother. And he was up there sitting at the table next to us, talking to this woman. And in comes another woman. And this woman says, "What's this?" And Ricky just kind of put his head down, raised it back up. He said, I'm caught. I'm busted. And both women got up and left. But that dude, he was really messed up, man. I didn't realize how messed up he was until he got out and went on this spree, messing with women and children with this other woman. Yeah, it's true, Trashanka. But he was a POS for real. I mean, he had all kinds. He had gays writing him, sending him money, women, on all this. But he's dead now. He died in Potosi. Yeah, it is. Yeah. We can. Yeah, Mosops. That's it. Chomos. But he used to work out hard in Farmington when I was there, and I never worked out with him, but sometimes we'd be in the same area working out, and he was in good shape. Yeah, he karma to his uncle, it came around and got him. But it just surprised me when I found that out about him. Because I never would have thought it. That's right. A by Hearts Desire Crochet. You're absolutely right. What goes around comes back around.
How did you say that last word?
Crochet, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. I thought you said Roche.
No. Yeah. Yeah, I have heard of that name. Man, where have I heard that at? Hey, beach girl, how you doing? Cold up there in New York, is it? Marlene, where'd you go? disappear on us. But
That's an interesting name.
what's that?
Wood Boy Annex,
Yeah,
Liquid Rage.
there's Marlene. Marlene getting out of the shower or something. That's all right, country. Take care of your girl. Yeah, it finally stopped raining for a little bit, didn't it?
It brought in the cold air here.
Yeah, it stopped raining yesterday, and it's kind of chilly today. Look good for the hairy legs. You sound like Tashanka. That's what he calls them, hairy legs. It's raining in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, Hitman. I was only inside for 5 years, uh, but that name sounds familiar, man. You guys are funny. Marlene says she thinks she's pregnant. She's having stomach pains. These guys keep me laughing. Yes, you would, beach girl. Oh, like Xander and Alexander. All right. Thanks, old boy. Old boy Zan. All right, Hitman. Much love. Mexico City. Thank you, Audrey Del Avila. I think I'm saying that right. If I'm not saying it right, I apologize, but I'm glad you're here.
I think it's Audrey D. Venna.
Yeah. Hey, Tashanka, I need your address. So send me your address on Messenger. And we'll send it out Tuesday, I believe.
Yeah, no mail till Tuesday.
Yeah, there's no mail Monday.
I don't have to work till Tuesday. Because of the mail.
Mi amigo Tashanka. Yeah, it's a rainy night in Georgia. I know that song, Tashanka. And Audrey, I appreciate what you said earlier. Yeah, I'm trying to help people, best I can. Trying to keep people out of prison.
Yeah, so shit about it.
Trying to give ex-cons hope. And trying to let people who have loved ones in prison know what their loved ones going through or might be going through. Kind of give them an ideal. bet it's warm down there in Mexico City.
Yeah, right now I'm cold. I want to be there.
You're right. You guys, did I tell you guys a story about everybody pulling an intervention on me? Yeah, there's a lot of people there, Tashanka. That's for sure. I don't know, country. What did it say? Tell country's coming up with a joke. I'll start a YouTube channel and get a bunch of comedians. Oh, she hasn't seen it, has she? I'll show it to her. Let's see here.
You know, if you hold it up and down, you'll probably be able to see it a little, like more of it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hold it that way.
I can do it.
That's all right. Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. Let's see how many we got. We got
Okay.
10 watching. Yeah, you can put it up some more, lay it somewhere. I didn't see the answer. What did the toaster say to the slice of bread? Your toast? Huh. I guess it went over my head.
What was the answer?
I don't know. If there was one, I missed it.
Boy, get out of my seat.
Anyway, country. What are you doing, buddy? You wanted to say hi?
Hi, I am on the video too.
Oh, that's all right, country. I screw up all my jokes.
What was the answer?
Any word on Hoppy? Yeah, a friend of mine heard from him the other day. He's doing all right. Said he wanted my phone number again because he's not sure if he's got the right phone number. And so I sent him my phone number. I'm hoping that he calls. He doesn't really like writing emails. He doesn't like writing at all. Yeah, it is, Tashanka. I think the last version was I saw was Conway Twitty and this black guy. I can't think of his name.
Is that the I Love a Rainy Night thing? Or is that
No.
the song?
That's Eddie Rabbit. Okay. I was getting ready to ask Country for the answer. He beat me to it. That was a good one.
Huh?
All right. old boy Zan. See ya. Have a good one. Hey, Michael. Hey, you guys. Facing addiction, or anything like that? Go check out Michael Rusakov's channel. He deals with that addiction. You know, and that reminds me, I'm going to tell this story too here in a minute. I was getting ready to do it a while ago and I forgot. It was a funny one, wasn't it, country? Yeah. It was a good one, the pool table one. But a lot of people may find this hard to believe, but there for a while in the mid 90s at Farmington, I got hooked on these pills, different types of pills, Sudafeds, painkillers, muscle relaxers, all this, and a bunch of
The weird IBS ones.
yeah, the weird IBS ones. Yeah, I really wasn't hooked on them. I didn't really like them too well. It make me feel weird, you know. But you're funny, Tashanka. I tried, Michael, but anyway, I was hooked on all these pills, different types of pills, and all these guys that hung around with me, worked out with me and stuff. They pulled an intervention on me. Can you believe that? Convicts pulling an intervention on me. You think they would have been helping me out, but well, they were. They were at first. Uh, they were helping me out. You know, I was getting them from them, and they said, "Man, you know, you're killing yourself with these things." Yeah, that's true, Michael.
Well, you know it's really, really bad when an addict is pulling an intervention on you.
Yeah,
That means you went way too far.
yeah, these guys all tattooed up, you know, did drugs themselves. And they pulled an intervention on me, and told everybody else, "You giving me anything, any pills, and we're beating your ass." I was pissed. Hey, by Heart's Desire Crusade, I understand. There was I don't understand, but I kind of do. I had a cellie that was hooked on heroin and other things, and he couldn't get no help. He did it himself. He said, "I don't care what you do. Don't call the cops. Don't call medical. Nothing. Just let me be." Yeah, you had. Yeah, I forgot to wish everybody happy Easter. I hope everybody has a happy Easter too, and enjoy yourselves. Have a great weekend. Suboxone, yeah. I hope you did, Janice. That's no joke, man. You know, getting in debt in prison, any type of debt, you know, whether it's drugs, gambling. I tell everybody, stay away from it. If you go to prison, stay away from the gambling, the drugs, the store man. You know, it's all a vicious cycle.
Prisons are all about money.
Yeah. But you know, I don't put anybody down. It's that's addicted, we don't know what they're going through. But it wasn't that I was going through anything when I was on them pills. I just wanted to get high. And these guys put a stop to it, and I'm glad they did. After it was all said and done, and I got over it, I went by and I thanked each and every one of them. That's right, Hitman. 3 G's. Yeah, stay away from them boys, too. It's true. They'll get you caught up. Yeah. Glad you're back, Hitman. Always glad you're right about the 3 G's. That's no lie.
That goes for not in prison too.
Yeah. I always see the gays. I ain't putting gays down, but I've seen them in prison. I've seen them start a lot of stuff. People stab each other over them. Gambling. There's always fights and stabbings over gambling. And like Hitman said, the gangs. But you know what else I've seen a lot of fights? Is people playing basketball. I don't know what it is about basketball. Yeah, it's true, Tashanka. I don't know a lot about it, but I've heard that. Yep. I've seen softball games, other type of games, but it's always basketball games where the fights start. I've seen a couple with softball, but mostly with basketball. You're absolutely right, Beach Girl. Yeah, handball. I forgot about handball. That's true. Man, Hitman's bring back memories. Yeah, I heard that, Janice. Right, that's right, Tashanka. They play that rough basketball. In Boonville, they rooted over handball game. That's crazy. Oh, right. Yeah, that's even more crazy. Tell you the good ones. You mean by good ones? You mean the bad ones, Michael? That's true, Janice. I want to see everybody come home and try get away from that old life, and try to be a productive member, Or just get by. Ex-cons have it hard out here, especially when they first get out, but they can make it. They really can. They just can't give up. But a lot of them come out, and they're under the impression that nobody will hire them, which is it's kind of true. And then they'll try a couple, 2 or 3 places, and when they get turned down, then they say, "Man, heck with this," But they need to One of the farthest times I ever had in prison at Shawnee was playing tackle football in snow and having a blast. Yeah, they did away with uh, tackle football in prison, and then they did away with the what is it, the flag football. They did away with that too. They said it was too violent. Yeah, Janice. Uh, Prayers with you and your loved one in prison. We need to get him out of there. A big war that's been going on 4 years now, and it's intense. Hmm. You talking about in prison, hitman? Is it any one particular prison, or is it all of them? I know licking was getting intense there. Rob was telling me about it. Rob and Kevin both was telling me, Hoppy, that it was, but it wasn't really a war. It was just people stabbing each other over phones. A bunch of bull. Oh, really? You do? Do you read that, Mindy?
What?
Janice has a business selling antiques and vintage items, local crafts and flea market stuff.
I do flea market stuff.
Mindy does that flea market stuff too.
Sell stuff online.
She sells a lot of hers online. Buys pallets and sells them. This stuff out of. Oh, that's awesome, Janice. Where you live at, Janice? We might have to stop by there and buy something. Ben's into refined gold and silver too. They also collecting coins.
I don't have the patience for that.
I don't either. I don't know how he did, but you know he gets sidetracked a lot too. Hey, Marlene, I've been meaning to ask you. Well, I guess they'll send him home. He can come
I
home
put
with
it in a
us.
package.
Oh, did you? All right. Thank you. Oh, I understand now, Janice. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Tashanka. I like that old antique stuff and vintage stuff. You know, Tashanka, that's the way I tried to make your belt. I tried to give it that antique rustic look. In fact, it has a tan dye on it with an antique finish, mahogany antique finish on it. I tried to give it that old look, you know. Oh wow, they're in. Yeah, I forgot about that. They're in Pennsylvania. Sorry, Janice, that's a little bit far for us to go. Otherwise, we'd stop by. Definitely.
Well, one of these, well, as soon as we get our finances in order, I want to go travel around the United States.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stop by and see all my subscribers, all these people, all my new friends. The HTP fam. We'll go down to Louisiana, see Marlene, go see Tashanka, Janice, Hitman, all you guys. That'd be fun. But yeah. Oh yeah, and Beach Girl up in New York. We have to go see her too. But all you guys that have loved ones, women and guys that have loved ones in prison, and it just breaks my heart. I know you guys. You guys are almost doing harder time than the ones that are in prison. I can't imagine. I've never really been through it. Yeah, I got some partners and stuff in prison, but I don't really have a loved one in prison. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Uh, yeah, you better not choke anybody with that belt, Tashanka. He's got my name on it. Oh, it's true, Janice. My mom used to tell me, I'm doing this life sentence with you. And I was like, wow. He's got $500 in his reentry. When's he getting out, Marlene? Because I'm losing. Yeah. And you're right, Tashanka. They do use it for crap. But them old barns like you see in Pennsylvania and some even here in Missouri, they're a craft in themselves. I like looking at those old barns. The ones that look nice, painted and everything. Well, I don't know when I'll be able to go down and see Marlene, but Mindy was talking about when we get our finances together and we'll just go.
She lives in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Let's go there first.
Yeah, it's not too far. But Tashanka's closer to us, I believe. He's over in Illinois.
I got family in Illinois.
Yeah, I did too. Hey, Tashanka, there's a Cox family that lives not too far from where I grew up. I know them. I don't know if you're even related to them guys either, but yeah, they live down there in Phelps County. Oh wow, that's gonna be a great birthday for him, Marlene. Thank you, Michael. You're right, Beach Girl. When they come out, like I did 29 years, I came out. I want to tell you something. And I've told other people this. I've told Mindy and everybody. I was as scared coming out of prison as I was when I went in prison.
I was scared coming out of prison too. And I wasn't even in there for a long time.
Yeah, I gotta have a party for him. He's gonna be home October 25th. His birthday is October 30th. I'll keep that in mind, Marlene. I'll try to remember that. I need some more coffee. But Thank you. What did you hear, Beach Girl? Uh, Beach Girl said something to you. Said she heard that. Oh, probably
Don't
what?
be scared.
Oh, I don't think she was scared while she was in there, Beach Girl. She's talking about when she got out.
I was scared that they were gonna say it was a mistake and I have to go back.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was scared going in and coming out. You know, um, I ain't like a lot of people. Uh, I don't put on a tough act. I was scared going in. I was scared coming out. Um,
I wasn't scared in prison. I had worse experiences in church camp.
well, I was scared when I first got to prison, but after a while, I got to think, man, I got a life sentence. We're all dying in here. It is what it is. I just accepted it. You know, I didn't think I was going to make it. That's right, Sally. Give me a knife. I'm going to need a knife. If I'm going to die, somebody's going with me.
Huh?
Another mall shooting. That's probably copycat stuff. South Carolina, another mall shooting. People lost their minds.
Mm-hmm. It's the media's fault.
Yeah, it's the media's fault.
They shouldn't advertise it to the rest of the world. It makes other people think it's an option to do.
Right, it's just like the school shootings, you know, that one Jonesboro, and then it started popping up everywhere. You have any prison stories, Mindy? Let's hear one.
Uh, my prison experiences wasn't all that eventful. I mean, and other than watching a girl get thrown into the collapsible razor fence,
Yeah, tell that one.
I mean that's pretty much what happened. Two girls got in a fight. Actually, it was more than two. Well, two girls started fighting, and then a group of girls threw her into the razor wire fence that was a collapsible fence. I don't know what to tell you on that. Get a pair of needle nose pliers and fix it.
Marlene, you all work out in the end, you know. As long as Patrick comes home, you know, yeah,
Yeah.
and gets his life together, he'll be all right. Yeah, Vandalia is one of the women's prisons here in Missouri, and has a collapsible fence, and these girls threw her, the other one in it.
And the fence literally comes down and it goes around you.
Yeah,
And it's made out of razor blades. And
That-
it really fucks you up.
hey, Tashanka, Marlene's strong. She's a strong woman. You know, she's been through a lot.
I have a pair of needle no pliers I can borrow.
Not right handy, Ethan. You never borrow them anyway. You take them and then you never put them back where you got them. Yeah. That's right, Marlene. He does. Man, you guys make me feel so good. You know, you guys always looking out for. You know, you guys not just come on here and talk to me. Which you guys make me feel better too. And it helps me, you know, it's kind of therapeutic for me too, but you also helping each other out, and I think that's cool. She was,
Vandalia, Missouri.
the prison she was in was Vandalia. That's in Missouri. I'm going to guess that the jail she was in was Phelps County.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean. You guys are awesome. We're trying to lift Marlene up. And what like, Beach Girl? Prison?
Oh, Vandalia?
Oh, Vandalia?
Like church camp.
Yeah, she said there wasn't a whole lot going on there. She said there was this, you know, everybody was laid back there, you know.
I had worse experiences in church camp, but I was also in a very strict religion. So, if you do things wrong, you get in really bad trouble.
You're absolutely right about that, Trashanka. I agree 100%. I do, yeah. Beach Girl, I still got a couple friends I still write in prison. I got a few of them that's gotten out. One just got out the other day, like a week ago. I'm hoping to interview him. He talked to me one day, and I haven't heard from him since. But you know, I'm giving him time to get. You know, he just got out. You know, and so I'm giving him time to get everything together. You know, and get settled in. I got like 3 other friends that's already out, and that's interesting.
There's one in Ohio too.
Yeah, and there's a South Central Correctional Center in Tennessee too. Just like there is here in Missouri.
It makes you wonder if they do it on purpose.
Yeah, I know. So you get mixed up.
Uh-huh.
I put in South Central Correctional Center, and one in Tennessee popped up.
What the hell? This is not going that way.
I agree, Tashaka, 100%. I can't speak for the women, Beach Girl, but I can say this about a lot of guys in prison. They like outside contact, you know, any type of contact, whether it be a letter, visit, phone call, you know. They just like hearing from people on the street. They probably would much prefer it be a woman, but I'm telling you, they would talk to anybody that's on the outside. No, she said that. She said that was her best story, and probably the only one. She said it's just it was just laid back. She said it's like a camp.
Yeah, well, at least for me, I mean, there are some girls that come out of Vandalia with horror stories. I just didn't have any.
You guys want Mindy to start a YouTube channel about Vandalia? They're, I think they're
I
trying to.
don't like
I
being
think-
on camera. That's why you guys only get to see glimpses of me.
She don't like being on camera, people. But you know, I was trying to get these stories out of Mindy too. Ash and Emmy, glad you're here. I was wondering where you was at. Or you still at work, or you make it home? But I tried to get these stories out of Mindy too, and she goes, "Hey, nothing happened there." And you know, I was wanting to hear all these stories about. Well,
The stories you want to hear don't actually happen.
Mindy's got me turned red over here.
What happens in your showers?
Yeah, that dropping the soap's all a myth.
For the girls is too.
Well, you know, yeah, all of you are great and awesome, and I love each and every one of you. You guys, I cannot begin to tell you how much just talking to you guys means to me, and how much it's done for me and helped me. Yeah, that's great, Janice. That's what he's needing to hear. He needs that contact. You know what I mean?
Contact.
Yeah. Yeah, Mindy's great. She knew what I was thinking about. I was trying not to say it though, you know. That's awesome. So I expect you here every weekend, Ash. You have no excuse now. We all expect you here now.
Ethan.
Did anything ever happen with the oh, the petition Hoppy?
Oh, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin Hoppy goes up for parole in September of this year. I've been writing the governor. Other people have been writing the governor. We got this petition going, and it's like I told you guys. If anybody in prison was innocent, it was him, and I believe that with my whole heart. He had almost 29 years I spent with him. He could have lied to me anytime. I could have caught him in a lie. His story never changed. I believe he's innocent. Ethan, what are you doing?
He's getting impatient. It's almost 6.
Leave, Ethan. You're bothering me. I'm gonna stay longer.
I just want to make an appearance on the stream.
I'll try to respond to everybody. If I miss anybody in the comments or anything, I apologize for that. But I always try to answer all the comments, and because they mean a lot to me, you know. Yeah, I hope he does. And I appreciate all you guys who've signed. You know, you don't have to. It's just, you know, I put it out there, and you guys, a lot of you guys signed, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, we are, Marlene. We are a family for real. You know, family is more than just blood, in my opinion. Some people that ain't blood family seem to be more family sometimes.
And if I say something,
You can say something? Yeah, you want to come over and say something? Come on.
I think, this channel has gone really far. Kind of farther than I expected, but he did have a Quora following before this too. Kind of expected. Like, this is one of the first cameras he used to record some of the earlier episodes.
That's
Here, take a
right.
good look at that.
There's something else, Ethan. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. I appreciate you signing Beach Girl. Yeah, you know, I don't just say this. All you guys who with me here on the live, you know, and chime in, you guys mean a lot. Yeah, Ethan is great. Ethan always puts a smile on my face, just like you guys do, you know. But I want to tell you guys, and Mindy can tell you this. After each live, I feel a whole lot better than I did. And like I can be down, whatever, or I can already be in a good mood, and you guys just lift me up even farther. Yeah, we're growing. Hey, you guys keep forgetting, this is not my channel. This is not Mindy's channel. This is not my family's channel. This is all of it. It belongs to all of us, you know. We're trying to help people. And we're helping each other in the process, which I never expected, but we are. There's a lot of things that I didn't expect that's happened, but I didn't think this would be therapeutic for me. It is.
3 minutes to 6.
What'd you say, Mindy?
3 minutes to 6.
All right. All right, guys, I'm going to call it night. I got to go see if Chad's on. I got to check him out. You know, that's the guy I look up to on YouTube. So you guys have a good night. And thank you for showing and talking. And I love all you guys. Thank you. Bye. All right. You want to get that for me?